Sorry about
Oh, no,
that.
it's okay.
We also have this book. Like I said, we are a well-organized congregation and organization. So we subscribe to 28 fundamental beliefs in the Adventist Church. They are short statements of our faith. But because they can be concise and a little sort of lawyerly, jargony, somebody thought we need to explain this. And so out of 28 short statements of faith, developed a whole book. Right? So this is the statements of our faith with explanations. The explanations is what the people think it means. The statements of faith is what you baptize yourself into, what I baptized myself into, or got baptized into all these years ago. So Elijah, welcome to church. And to your congregation denomination. God bless you. Yeah? Just take it. Brother Danny, same to you. Bless you. Sure. Elijah asked him to say a word of prayer, and of course they allow him to do that.
Dear Heavenly Father, I want to wish you a happy Sabbath, Father. But Father, first, before this journey started, Father, I want to thank you, Lee, for teaching me all the knowledge, the wisdom. I want to thank Skylar, Ines, Scott, all of them who guided me, who helped me, to push me and kept pushing me forward to your kingdom. And they kept pushing me and told me to just keep reading your Bible, Grandma, my mother. When I see those 10 commandments, Father, when I see honor your mother and your father, so that our days may be longer, Father, you best believe I will honor him for the rest of my life. I will do anything your will, Father, because Father, apart from you, I am nothing, Father. Father, your scriptures mean so much to me, Father, and they're still in my heart. Psalms, I love it, Father. And Father, like you said, man should not live by bread alone, but every word that proceeds out of the mouth. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
We are equal opportunity people. Danny would like to say a few words.
Now can I top that? Congratulations. God bless you all. I love you guys. Everybody's my family in Jesus' name. And I want to thank my family for coming and surprising me so much. My friend, my best friend, my son. I love you.
Amen. Amen.
Thank you.
And Father, it's just not about me, Father. It's just not about just him, just me and Daniel. It's about him and the word, Father, because Father, like you said, we have to love others and forgive others, because Father, we can't come to you, Father, if we don't love others and forgive them, Father. So we have to clean ourselves up. Let's love the word. Let's be nice to each other. Let's forgive each and every one. Father, just please allow everyone to let's come together, Father, because before we draw near to you, we have to clean ourselves up and love others, because you love others. So how can we draw near to you if we don't love others, Father? So just allow us to just relax and that's all, Father, because Father, we want to do your will, Father. We know, Father, that you are coming soon, Father. We know, Father. We know that you are coming soon, Father. So Father, I want to thank you for everything that you've done. Thank you, Father. And Father, I love you from the bottom of my heart, Father, because the name Elijah means so much to you. The first prophet was Elijah. And Father, I know, Father. Father, thank you for everything that you've done, Father. I'm so hungry to do your will, Father. Keep giving me more knowledge and just keep and more wisdom, because the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge and wisdom. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen. When I grew up, my dad, and I grew up in Germany, my dad, a German, I remember he told me, everybody remembers where they were when they heard about JFK getting shot. That was the 22nd of November 1963. I wasn't even born then. And I was like, yeah, Dad, of course, right? But I remember where I was on September 11, 2001. And if you live here, then you definitely know where you were. I was in a plane from London to Amsterdam. And then I attended a pastor's convention, and that was bizarre because we had CNN live on the screen and stuff. But I remember that day, and so does everybody else who lived through it. We remember these days. And last week we had the 17th anniversary of the tragedy of September 11 here in the US. And the hashtags on Twitter were never forget. Never forget. That's something, I'm German, I resonate with that, because there's stuff in the German history that I put that hashtag to. We must never forget. Holocaust Memorial Day in January, never forget. Whenever I see stuff happening in, not just back home where I grew up, but even here now where I live, whenever I see tendencies that bring back some kind of historical memory from what I was taught when I was younger and what I know about my own people, never forget, because if we forget stuff, we are bound to repeat it. I let that sink in, and I'm not, it's exactly what I'm talking about. You're thinking, what's going with that? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going with. I let that sink in, never forget. But it's not just tragedies, it's not just terrible events that we remember. No, I mean, I came over here as this European, and I lived in England for a long time, for almost 20 years. You know, so now here on the 4th of July, I have sort of like, yeah, that's the ungrateful colonists, right? When they're trying to... But then I quickly lay aside my British hat and then put on my American hat. Yay, Independence Day, 4th of July, let's have some fireworks. Because we also want to remember the good stuff. Now, I am not jaded enough in my historical view of world history to understand that everybody was independent on the 4th of July 1776. There was a large group of people in this country who could not say Independence Day until Juneteenth. And people who know what Juneteenth is are now nodding, yes, Pastor. But even now, we're still working on it. As the former president, 44th president, Barack Obama has once said, you know, we're still working toward that more perfect union. But we have these things to remember. These